Hello there. It's me, your favorite guy who talks about toys, right? I mean, I don't know, there's only like 86 of you guys subscribed. But today I'm going to do a little something different. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys, before the video starts, obviously, sharing what kind of books I've been reading lately. Not books, but comic books lately, because, they finally got the dog to be quiet. So yeah, I've been starting to get back into manga lately, and I've started reading a couple of Marvel books again. I haven't read a comic book in a while, I know, shocker. But the last thing I read was Jason Aaron's run on Thor with Magog and all that. So we have started picking up the 2018-2019 run of Thor. This is the God of Thunder Reborn. I haven't finished this yet, but it's pretty cool so far. It's about like the War of Nine Realms is still going on, and we're trying to get to basically the end of it, and it's still going back and forth between modern day modern day Thor, and then King Thor, like way in the future. I don't know if you read the Jason Aaron run, but yeah, it continues on that. So he lost his hammer still, and he got his arm now, his metal arm. The artwork is pretty cool. Yeah, Hella's in it. Cool things happen in this one. Should I spoil it? I mean, I guess. The only thing that really happened in this story so far that I've read is, I guess there's like a war going on in, not Muspelheim, but, in Hell, where all, like, the bad people go when they die. So, and they're trying to save everybody right now. And so there's, like, a marriage that's happening between Hela and, what was his name? Oh my god, I'm blanking on his name. One of his homies, I forgot his name. I'm blanking right now, but yeah. And then Thanos shows up, and then shit gets all crazy, and then that's where I'm at right now. And then the last issue I'm on has to do with old Thor and like the old gods. That's what it's called, old gods. So yeah. And then I'm also reading. Once I'm finished with that, I'm gonna start reading She-Hulk Gen again. I have not started reading this, but I'm interested in She-Hulk. The show was okay. I'm not gonna lie. I did like it until the very end. The ending was a little I didn't really like how she used the fourth wall to break, to just fix all her problems. She didn't really fix them herself. She was like, oh, everybody do it for me. And then that's when everyone was like, oh, well, you obviously never read a She-Hulk comic. And I was like, alright then. Bet. So we're gonna read that. I'll let you know how that one goes later on. And then I've also been getting back into manga. I don't really watch anime like that anymore. I have started watching Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, Chainsaw Man again. We're watching Chainsaw Man. We're gonna start watching My Hero Academia too. And then right now what I've been really into is this one book called The Way of the House Husband. And it's about a guy who is the immortal dragon. That's him, the immortal dragon. And he is a ex-Yakuza boss guy, but now guess what? He's a house husband. So people see him all along the streets, and they fuck with him, and they try to like fight him and stuff. But he just like, I'm a house husband now. I don't do any of that. It's a comedy. It's funny. There's actually a show on Netflix now. I didn't even know that. I bought the first book, and my cousin was like, "Oh, you watched the show on Netflix?" And I was like, "No, but I'm going to." So yeah, I think they're on book 8 right now. And I only have the first 2. I've already read this one. This is funny. It's like I said, like he's just like a normal dude. He's trying to be a dad, and he's always just like, oh, you think being a house husband's easy? But it ain't. It ain't no walk in the park. I haven't gotten into this one yet. I just finished the first issue, so yeah. The artwork, we can take a look at the artwork in here. Yeah, it looks really nice. Let's just skip another one. Oh, look at that. I don't even know what's going on, but it looks pretty dope. It looks pretty nice, am I right? Yeah. Well, alright. Now that I bored you enough with what I'm reading, onto the video. Thank you. Oh, before you go, likes, comments, subscribes. We need more of those. If you guys like the video, please leave a like. That's how you get other people interested in the content here. So we want to get likes. Maybe leave a comment. I'll start doing maybe a question of the day. I will figure out how this format's gonna go, but yeah, comment like what you think about the figure, if you're gonna pick it up, anything. Just let's get a conversation going. I'm just a guy, and I want to talk to all of you. Thank you very much. And now, onto the video. Roll the tape!
Alright, how's it going, folks? It's your boy, back at it again. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet. I'm trying to be quiet. It's like 1 a.m. So we got Star Wars Black Series. We're also trying a new angle too. We're like right in the corner. But yeah, we are looking at Star Wars Black Series, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Gaming Greats, Nightbrother Archer. You know, I have this game for the PS4. It's pretty cool. I haven't run into these guys yet. But, oh, try not to sniff. Oh, God. It's really late, guys. I just got off of work. Just looking at the box right here. Little artwork on the side. It's the same as this one on the side. I don't really know when these came out. But I do have the yellow one from a while back. I did review that one. It's pretty much the same, but just a different weapon. Let's go ahead and look at the bio. Alright, Star Wars Black Series Nightbrother Archer. Capable of launching energy bow attacks with deadly accuracy, this member of the Male Warrior Society will fight to the death against the quest to rebuild the Jedi Order in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. God, I butchered it so bad, but you get the gist. Third grade reading level. Let's fucking go. Alright, and real quick, we're gonna look at the one accessory he comes with. His energy bow. Some Hawkeye shit. It's cool. It's got a little bit of detail in there. Right there, you can see some like little rivets, little grip action. Can't really tell on camera. Yeah, right there. A little bit of details, like a little, I don't know what that is, ball of death. But I'm pretty sure you pull back the string and then an arrow shows up, kind of like the one in what's that show? The Bad Batch, the one little girl who has that one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yep. On to the figure now, baby. Alright, and here is our Nightbrother out of the packaging, and he's pretty cool. It's just like the repaint of the yellow one, basically. And that's just a repaint of, well, not a repaint, but like a different head sculpt. I'm gonna take this bow off, because we don't need that right now. Of the Darth Maul figure from a while back, like the legacy one from the old books. Let's get a look at this guy's face. Looks pretty good. His eyes, I don't know if you can see the detail in his eyes. The light's kind of not too great, but looks pretty good. I like the lines on the face are pretty nice and clean. The horns look really good. Paint on the chest, it's like the exact same as the yellow one. I'll show you, I'll do a comparison in a bit, but it's a little rough patches right here. Symbiote tattoos looking ass. Dot in his eye. The unknown, like Pokemon Unknown. Tattered clothing. Jedi garments, just a Darth Maul bottom right here. Paws. Boots. Shiny boots. Little buckles on the side. Little texture on the side right there. Pretty nice. The pants have a little detail. A little rough texture to them. Here's the back of the figure. Not a lot going on there. You know, nothing too crazy. Nothing too wild. You know. Alright, for articulation though, my man's head looks up about that much. Looks down, but he also has, he can also spin all the way around if you want to. Also has that new neck joint that they like to do. Well, not new, but yeah, it's got that, so you can move that to the side. Boom, boom, boom. It's got a lot of nice neck movement. Very realistic. He's got butterfly joints, but they don't really go too far. You know, forward, back, not too good. We got the single jointed shoulder here, but it rotates all the way around. Then we got the single jointed elbow is what I meant. Boom, flexing. Not too bad, you know. That's how they roll with these Black Series. We'll just rotates all the way around, goes back, goes forward. Diaphragm joint goes back, not too much. Goes forward a little bit. Does rotate up here. I don't think he has a waist rotation. No, he doesn't. So, yeah. Then also shift side to side. So that's cool. Legs go forward about that much. Ooh, it's stretching right there. That's kind of whack. But yeah, it goes out pretty far actually. So that's not too bad. Goes out about that much. Not the best, but you know, whatever. Does have that thigh cut, so you can't swivel up here. Double jointed knees. They don't really, the cape kind of does get in the way, but you know, look how far it goes. Not too bad. And no calf rotation, but then the foot goes up just a little bit, goes down. Oh, the focus is crazy right now. Hold on. There you go. Goes down, and then goes side to side. Damn, I wasn't even paying attention. The focus is probably terrible. My bad if it comes out terrible. We ain't doing this again, buddy. All right. So as you can see, we have the yellow one. Sorry. Oh, damn it. As you can see, we have the yellow one right next to my boy, and they're pretty much exactly the same. Like, look at that. Even like the little squiggly line on the right or left right here is exactly the same. So yeah, I mean, 27 bucks at GameStop. Was it worth it? Maybe not. Let's go ahead and bust out another one. Another Nightbrother, so to speak. Darth Maul, baby. Which has like the exact same legs as these guys, but it's whatever. They look pretty cool standing next to each other, I'm not gonna lie. Can have a gang of them. Get them some lightsabers and shit. Fire. Alright, and here is our boy next to Cal from the video game, the same video game. Oh my god, I don't know the names right now. It's so late. I'm discombobulated, but and then we have Mandalorian Ahsoka, just to show you how he fits in the scale next to some other characters. And here he is next to the Death Watch Mandalorian, and then the actual Mandalorian, because you know it's Star Wars is a big universe. You never know what's gonna happen. And I feel like you can get a nice scene going with these guys. He's got the little bow, you know what I mean? He's got the little saber. You get some fun action scenes. You know, you never know. I don't know. You know, maybe. I don't know. Alright, and here he is next to some MCU figures. You know, I like to fudge the line sometimes and, you know, throw Star Wars characters in with the MCU, Guardians of the Galaxy, here and there. And he's kind of a short king, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Doctor Strange is pretty average Marvel legend, especially for the MCU figures. So, and he's towering over him. I thought Drax was gigantic, but my god. And then obviously Venom is huge. And then Sylvie's just like an average woman, but she's like more cosmic, Asgardian, magic, sorcery, planet destroyer. Not destroyer. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on, guys. But yeah, here's my random assortment of figures. Alright guys, we have come to the end of the video. Final thoughts? Pretty cool figure. I mean, you know, if you don't feel like you need to buy this guy, I definitely understand. I got him because GameStop's having a pretty good sale, at least where I live. A lot of the stuff, a lot of the toys and stuff are like 50% off, and if there's like a clearance sale, it's clearance price plus 50% off, so it's like damn. So I got him for pretty much a steal. And yeah, if you don't want to fork out the 27 bucks, I totally understand. Like, we just got the yellow one not too long ago, but if you wait, I think this is a GameStop exclusive. I could be wrong, but I don't know where else you would get the gaming grades. But I do think that if you wait a little bit, you could get him for cheap, just like I did. I don't really know when the sale, what dictates when they go on clearance, but yeah, I think I just got kind of lucky, I'm not gonna lie. But other than that, he's a pretty solid figure. Ain't nothing too special about him, ain't nothing too new. So there's that. So yeah,
this has been a weird episode. I know, I'm very sorry. It's just very late and I'm very tired, but I wanted to get this done because I don't know when I'm gonna be able to sit down and do this again. So yeah, thank you for bearing through this one, and I'll see you in the next one. The next video, that is, because I said one like a million times in a row. Deuces, my friends. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Night, brother. Good night, brother.